Welcome back to the Holotable Games Network. I'm Ginger Joey.
And I'm Princess Posse fan club member Corey. Can't speak today.
No, you can't. Now, is that a Carl
It
reference?
is. I didn't think you were going to get that one,
That
actually.
that Carl. So I'm not familiar. Like I know of it, but
Yeah.
I don't know all the logistics of it. But I know that they've been making fantasy magic cards for that. There's an RPG coming out for that.
It's
There
gotten
is,
really popular.
yeah.
The newest book just came out. That's why I'm making the reference.
Okay,
It just
okay.
came out this week, which is 2 weeks. Whenever I don't even know when this is airing. A few weeks ago when it's aired. But the newest book, I mean, I'm a recent convert myself. Like I just started a couple books ago and just kind of got it. Well, yeah, I started when the last book came out and read through it because people were talking about how good it is, and
Sure.
it is very entertaining. Like it's well written. I also really appreciate it. Just it's some dude from Tacoma.
Yeah.
A nice guy, Matt Dinneman seems like really nice from everything I've seen. Just dude from Tacoma. He was self-publishing himself on Amazon for
Yeah.
many of the books, and it just slowly built up and blew up over time. Which good on him. Like
Yeah.
that's awesome. Like that's what we like to see this happen.
Rags to riches story. It's always fun to hear.
But yeah, do
The
recommend. They are fun books if you want to get into a little book series.
I abbreviated it. What's the full thing?
It's Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Dungeon Crawler
Dungeon
Carl.
Crawler
I
Carl.
just said Carl. You knew what I was talking
Yeah.
about.
It's also it is a lit RPG, but I will say I don't like lit RPGs most of the time. I don't know if you're familiar with them. Like they're basically lit like RPGs where and then we go and grind on these monsters for a while. We got 3 levels and these are the experience points we got. Like it's like that type of thing. And this does that as well, but this is the one that it's well enough written that I can get over the I would rather just be playing an RPG than reading an RPG aspect of it. But yeah, it's the story is interesting enough. The characters are really great. Do recommend if you want a good fun read. But it is now a 8 book series out of a planned 10.
Sure, but if I'm watching the stuff, like the guy does all the voices himself for every single character and everything. So
No, I think he's got a few others on the audiobook. I think. Because I think there was a couple famous people, but I don't know. I don't listen to the audiobooks. I just read the books.
okay.
I'm not an audiobook person because either way, I have to focus if I want to actually hear the story. I'd rather just be reading it at that point.
Fair.
If I'm listening to the audiobook, I'll get distracted and I'll miss a section and be like, wait, what's happening? I don't know.
All right, this is our Thursday Throwdown, and
Yeah.
we're doing something a little different today. So by the time you're going to see this video, we've had our PQs.
Yep.
And the Lawless Time meta has definitely been fleshed out, and we've started seeing some Ashes of the Empire previews. But we wanted to fill the gap until we can really get some meat and potatoes of those Ashes in our hands so that we can actually start playtesting that.
Yeah.
And I've been really loving the Twin Suns format ever since the precons have come out. Actually, I've been loving it before that, but really kind of diving harder into it with the precons. And my favorite thing to do is to always have like the concept of building with 2 different leaders and what kind of synergies you can make with 2 different leaders has always been an appeal for me.
Yeah.
I've wanted to know, can we make that a premier type thing? So I came up with a new format.
New format.
So we're going to try something today, which is a bit of a concept, still in the works, but we wanted to at least like show you what's going on in my brain. Scary thought, I know.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
So this is a format that I have dubbed Master and Apprentice, and it involves you taking 2 leaders. The initial thought was you have to use Lake Country, and this is a deck restriction so that you can only use 3 different colors still. Because your 2 leaders, your Master and your Apprentice, will dictate what colors can go into your deck. So in Master and Apprentice, 1 leader is the Master. You can only use their leader side ability. They will never deploy. The Apprentice works as normal. You use their leader ability, then you can deploy them, and then they'll go back and use their leader ability once they are defeated. This basically allows you to do some 1-2 card combinations. And so, an example, I'm going to be using Krennic as my master and Dooku as my apprentice.
Okay.
Which is fitting for him, really out of sorts for him.
A little bit, yeah.
So what this means is that I will be able to create droids. Then I can sacrifice the droid for a credit. There's your little combo that I'm trying to do. So it's kind of like a delayed ramp for this deck. Then when it comes to the 7 resources, I can flip Dooku like normal. Krennic can never be flipped out as a deploy into the field, period. So that's kind of what the concept of this is. Also, furthering with this, we wanted to have another deck restriction, and it was Master and Apprentice. Master and Apprentice is always, it's all about the two. So, kind of combining Twin Suns with Premier, we're also saying you can only have 2 copies of any card in your deck. So it's not the 3 of Premier, it's not the 1 of Twin Suns, it's right smack in the middle.
Yep.
So that's what we're running with.
We'll see if it works. But Joey kind of ran me through this idea, and I'm like, this is a good idea. I think we've got something that could be really fun. I think it's probably still going to need some more tweaking, and we'll talk about it at the end of this video after we play through it. But I do think this is a good idea, and this is where I'll say it now, and I'll say it later. If you have thoughts or ideas on this, do leave a comment. Let us know, because this is a work in progress that we're showing right now, basically.
If you're FFG and you want to hash it out with me, hit me up.
Love to hear from you, yeah. But anyway, so I have got something that I always like to play me some Poe, and Poe is actually going to be the master, which strangely enough, because
you're going to Poe's master.
Because Poe can still do his deploy, and then the Apprentice is going to be Admiral Holdo.
Okay,
actually.
So full disclosure, I built both these decks because
I did not have time to build the decks.
But I knew Corey, and I was going to give him something that I knew he'd be familiar with playing, enjoy playing. I built his deck with that the other way around.
I think in the other way.
So the interesting thing is that you're making the choice to do it like this, which is part of the benefit of this format, is that you get to make that choice. And I guarantee that deck plays different with it the other way around.
Which might change the build itself, too, might need to be reconsidered. Like,
correct.
I was already telling Joey ahead of him, like, there's no ejects in here?
Listen. Slap together some concept decks, okay? So anyway, that is what we're going to be trying here and demonstrating for you. We'll see how it works out. So roll for initiative.
Yep.
66. Order 66.
That would be a 7.
Okay. So the one thing that we need to do here, though, is we are going to use the Take 30 app again.
Yep.
Since we're both on Lake Country, we can just block this just fine. No problem. So I have initiative, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Okay. Maybe I don't. Maybe I shouldn't be there. That could be so much fun, though. I don't want to resource it. I know. So it's not quite the Singleton dilemma, but it is very close.
Yeah, like I only have 2 of each of these. I don't want to lose any of these.
I got 2 copies of one of the cards in my deck. Oh, I'm even in a situation.
That feels really bad.
Let's see here. So it's that into that. I think I have to.
I think I have to do that. Yep. I think I got to play this, but I don't know if it's a mistake. We'll see.
I'm the leader choice of Dooku. I need droids.
You do need droids, yes. You're going to have just 1 or 2 of them.
Well, you need them as well.
Oh, am I going to have... Oh, yeah, because
I give them to you.
Give me droids, yeah. Droids.
So that is also, like, something that I have to be able to manage, is the fact that I'm giving you droids as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I have initiative.
You do.
Ready?
Yep. Good to go.
I start off by using Dooku, which is this is the Twin Suns Dooku.
Oh, okay. So we both get a droid. Yeah.
So we both heal a damage on our base and get a droid, and that heal will be something also that I have to manage.
Mm-hmm.
So we both get a droid.
That's me ground. Okay.
Well, you can make the other one ground if you want to.
Yeah, we're good. All right. Okay, so we both get a droid. You get healing damage that does nothing, and I'm just going to drop a Resistance X-Wing.
Okay. I am going to use Krennic to kill my droid.
Yep.
And get a credit.
Yep. I am then going to claim initiative because I've got nothing else to do.
Oh, James.
Yeah.
I need all the tokens.
You're going to need a lot of tokens.
No, but you don't understand. I need all the tokens because of what I'm about to do.
Great. Great, that's what I want to hear.
So I'm gonna play an ISB shuttle.
Okay.
If a friendly unit was defeated this phase, create a spy token. So then I get a spy
Oh,
token.
good God.
Okay, pass.
All right.
All the fun stuff,
Oh.
right?
Uh, it's a 3 resource turn. What do I want to do with a 3 resource turn is the question. Things go with that. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
This is the only awkward picking of the phone. I'm going side to side. We know my Krennic is my master.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going side to side.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Question is, am I racing you or not?
I don't know.
I
Do you
don't
think you
know.
can race me?
I don't know. That's the problem. It's like I don't know if I can race you or if I need to be controlling you. Um. Let's see. Maybe that. It's that. I think I do need to take your chip off.
Okay.
That needs to
So
go.
we're trading there.
Yeah. I gotta take your
I
chip.
actually expected you to put Poe on there first.
Yeah, I thought about. I mean, if I put Poe on there, you can kill it still, so that doesn't.
I can't.
Yeah, because it's a +2/+1.
Doesn't that get the +1/+1? Yeah.
But based on my hand, that's not.
Sure. I was gonna say. I just thought that was. I'm gonna take out the droid.
Yeah. Yeah, based on my hand, that's not really the option because I can put on a 3-drop.
Ah.
And if I'm not gonna be able to put on a 3-drop, that's worse.
Okay. That. I'm gonna play Watto.
Okay. Experience token, or you get to draw a card. Okay. All right. I will then claim initiative.
I'm just gonna pass here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 4 resource turn. All right. Let's throw Poe.
Mm-hmm. I'll swing for 2.
Run away. Let's give the Falcon +2/+2.
Because now it has a resistance pilot.
Yep.
Yep. So +2/+2. I'm going to unveiled Might Watto.
Oh, interesting. Give him +2/+3.
+2/+3.
That's gross. Very, very gross. We'll swing 8 into your base.
Mm-hmm. I will attack with Watto. So you get to choose. I get an experience or I draw a card.
You may have an experience.
Okay. I'm going to put that on Watto.
Okay.
So you're going to take 4.
Put a black 1 out.
Okay. So that one does a damage if you have Poe.
If you control Poe, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a pain.
I'm going to claim the initiative.
Okay. I'm going to pass. Let's do any more.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We are going to overwhelming barrage
Okay.
and kill the falcon.
All right. Slightly challenging.
Yeah, like I
Slightly
said, the phone's making it a little bit more
Yeah.
cumbersome. So
As I don't love that app aside from in Twins. I like it in Twin Suns a lot. All right. So he's got +2/+2 for the phase.
correct.
He's a 3/4/10.
No,
Well, 4/10 base.
410 base.
Yeah.
612 at the moment.
So let's get 2 into your base and kill your spy.
Yeah, I had to kill the falcon first, but I knew you were gonna do
Yeah.
it.
We gotta clear that.
Okay, I will do 6 to your base.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, every time it's being upside down on me, I'm gonna make you start.
I think I think I have a setting in there that is causing that to be that way.
All right. You've done 6 to my base. Oh, and the on attack trigger.
Oh yeah, so it might be more. Am I drawing a card or getting experience?
Hate it, but I have to have you draw a card. I think.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put on a puddle.
Okay. I will claim the initiative. Okay. So this falls off.
Mm-hmm.
When do you flip?
6.
6.
So this turn.
I actually thought it was 5, so I thought you were flipping last turn.
No, yeah.
Okay. Oop. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did not like seeing Poe hit the board.
No, he does. He's a problem.
Well, I have the answer, but I didn't want to use it right now. We're gonna lost and forgotten.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna go 4 at your base, and you're gonna decide: do I get a card or do I get an experience?
How many cards you got in hand?
4.
4 in hand. Let's give an experience.
Okay. Has to go on Watto, so you take 5.
We will do. You flip on 7 and 7.
Oh no,
7.
just
Sorry,
7.
just
Yep.
7. Yeah, you flip on 7.
Yep.
You are tapped out also, so
I
I
am.
kind of have free run for this turn to do as I will. I need to deal with you, those. What I'm gonna do is I put Poe on the black one.
Sure. I pass.
All right. I will swing 3 into your base, +2/+2 for the black one.
I pass.
7 into your base, and ping a damage on Watto.
So that caught you up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'll heal both of our bases and give us both a droid.
Okay.
Oops, I went the wrong way.
Mm-hmm. Put out another Poe.
Really?
Yeah, I did hit both of them.
I hit both my Wattos and you hit both your Poes.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously. I will then claim initiative.
Okay, pass.
Right. I can push a lot of damage, can I? Mm-hmm. I think what I do is. Oh, yeah. That's not going to work, is it?
So I don't think I put any smuggled in there, did I?
What's my best option? What's my best route is the question of the day.
It's a good question.
It's yeah, it's a very good question, isn't it? I think I swing with Poe immediately into your base,
Okay.
discarding a blue leader and a snap to remove that there and get 8 to your base.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Contemplating it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm just deciding if I want to use his ability first.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's only a heal for one. You can just ping away the droid that I put into play, which means I'm just giving you a droid at that point.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's worth it.
Potentially not, yeah.
So again, I mean, I tried to build these to where they could actually work against each other a little bit.
Yeah.
So you have the ability to like thwart my droid manufactory, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, Black One's pings are, Black One in a Poe deck is wonderful.
well, yeah, it's designed. It's like I firmly believe I still believe this, and I guarantee that it's like every set, every leader has a 2-drop designed for them.
Yeah. They have cards that are specifically designed for them. And yeah, obviously Black One was designed for Poe as a leader because it's really powerful with him. That's in my way.
That is in your way.
I don't like things being in my way. What's Dooku's restore again?
Restore 2.
Restore 2.
So when I flip over, I make 2 droids.
You make 2 droids. Okay. Droids don't. Restore 2.
Well, droids can turn into credits for me.
That is true. Droids can become credits for you.
Also, I wouldn't be a Dooku deck with making droids if I didn't have exploits on my deck.
That's true. That's very true. I think I just swing 3 into your base and get a +2/+2 over here.
Okay. 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you did that.
Again, this is why I was thinking she might be decent, because that on attack when she's out, giving the resistance buff is kind of nice.
But I still think I'm going to Haymaker up here.
Yep.
So then that way when your buff falls off, you die no matter what.
That's fair. That's fair.
I was hoping you weren't going to do that right away, but I don't think there was really a different option at that point.
Yeah, I don't think there was either. Let's get 1 more in your base.
Okay.
Now, technically, Poe is lethal in a swing. Just,
Oh, I know.
just so you're aware.
I'm going to run into Holdo.
Okay, I'll give you XP. So 4 to Hodo.
Yep. So I can put the XP somewhere else. I don't have to put it on him.
Oh, that's true. It can go there too.
But I don't see the point of going up there.
Yeah.
Because there isn't a good reason. So
I mean, it dies no matter what if I swing into it.
If you swing into it. If you don't swing into it, then
yeah.
If I put it up here,
but you also Haymaker for 4, so this is gonna die. Okay.
Oh, right. So then, yeah. No, but if you don't swing in, you just die
anyway. Yeah.
So yeah, probably is better.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that.
Sure.
Have to do that.
I will heal both of our bases.
Okay.
I did it that way. And give stories.
Yep. I'll drop another Falcon out.
I will deploy Dooku.
Haymaker on Poe to kill Dooku.
See, I knew you were holding that this entire time because that's why you were just floating up resources.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting patiently.
I claim.
Yeah, I was like 7 health. Oh, that's perfect.
That was your last card in hand too, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, I had to discard 2 for Poe to get that stuff off. But yeah, I was patiently waiting. I was contemplating using it on my Poe in space, but then you Haymaker, and I was like, oh, okay.
I don't have a choice.
Krennic, big old sentinel in front of me. Yeah, that's an issue. That gets in my way. You are tapped out, though.
I am. And he was used.
Just the Poe and the Falcon.
Sure. Then while I can, I'm gonna kill her.
Yeah.
You have a choice: experience or card.
You can have experience.
So I'm gonna put the experience on Crank.
I'm gonna put Chewie on the Falcon to finish the game.
Yeah, that will. Double pilot on a clown car Falcon.
Yeah, it's always bad. So I had the hot shot, but I forgot it's yellow and out of the row.
Oh, I did put a smuggler in
Yeah,
there.
you put a smuggler in there, but I was like, oh yeah, this is yellow.
Oh, I forgot that when I put that into the deck.
Yeah, like, this is not very good right now. Actually,
you can still pay 5 for it.
And still, I was still fine. But I was like, oh yeah, this is not 2. Or not 3. It's 5. That's changes my maths a lot.
Right.
Yeah, that was I knew I was going to discard 2 for Poe, and yeah, I specifically kept the Haymaker and the Falcon because I'm like, here, those are my 2 win the game answers, and then I just top decked the Chewie. But even without top decking the Chewie, it was going to swing for 6. You were going to get 32.
Right. I had a Sentinel space in my hand.
Oh yeah, space Sentinel.
That was my next turn's play, was to stop that after I dealt with this crap.
Yeah.
Double Poe is like
Poe's gross. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
So
I had one in the opening hand, and then drew the other one later.
that Watto did some work though.
He did. As soon as you put that Unveiled Might on, I'm like, I don't have a good answer for this right now.
Yeah, his butt is way too big now.
So large butt, and I'm like, Poe can take care of him. Then you take care of the first Poe, and I'm like, well, okay, next Poe can take care of him, I guess.
Yeah, I had 1 Poe answer. I did not have 2 Poe answers. Well, I sort of did, but you had the answer for my Poe answer, which was Dooku himself.
Yeah.
So, but okay, just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Flip.
Oh, okay.
And you flip. Just to kind of like highlight,
fun,
this could be something that, like, depending on what the order is, it changes in the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that changes things a lot because, again, that's why I was looking, that's why I ended up going with Holdo, is using that on attack to give the +2/+2 without having to use a resource was huge that game.
Sure.
That was my thought. I'm like, but as soon as I put Poe on something, anything Poe's on, I can get +2/+2 on her attacks. So
yep,
that was why I was like, yeah, I think that's the better call because Poe's deploy is not anything amazing.
Sure,
it's a 4/6 on the ground.
Yeah, and well, the only thing that I was thinking that was maybe like a negative was the fact that Holdo deploys at 6 instead of 5. So
yeah, I mean, he comes out a little sooner, but again, Poe doesn't always come out at 5, honestly, when you play him properly. But
right, because he might be stuck on a ship. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if he's floating around ships and I'm doing damage, I'm going to go ship to ship to ship and just keep getting that +2.
Yeah.
And sure, I'll deploy him whenever he dies.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, yeah, no, you keep him alive. So, yeah, he's not... His deploy, I mean, it's again, oftentimes it's either the leader side or the unit side's better. Poe is the unit side is where it's at.
Yeah, by the way. There.
Poe's unit side is what makes the difference. Or leader side, sorry. Being able to become an upgrade. Let's just don't worry about it.
No, it's just an easy thing. Scoreboard direction should be audience facing. Done. Nope.
Let's see.
It's the controls direction is player facing.
Oh, okay.
Done.
Okay.
Now it should be the correct way. Go ahead and try it real quick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like I said, I mean, this app is actually very good, very intuitive. So,
alrighty. Let's see.
Okay, so round 2.
How round 2 goes.
But now, like I said, we're switching it.
There we go. We're just gonna
so it's
one card cut.
One card cut. Cool.
See how your shuffling treated you.
You know me, not very well, I'm sure.
Probably not. Let's get rid of. I don't hate this line.
No?
I don't hate it at all. All right, me. Oh no, it's you.
No, me.
You won. I won. You go first.
Droid. Little secret: this deck has no 2-drops.
Resistance Y-wing again.
Okay.
Or X-wing.
Sure. Like I said, I didn't feel like I really needed the 2-drops because of what I can do.
Yeah.
Get a credit.
Mm-hmm. I will then claim. That's fun.
Pass.
Yep. That's fun. The question is, what am I doing next?
Just doing that.
Oh, maybe.
I think I am. Ah! I want to keep my hand.
Gotta research something.
I don't.
You gotta give it something.
I don't want. You can't make me. Feel bad.
All right. We will start with a quick. Oh, no.
Yes, you have an issue.
I have an issue. Yes, that's right.
Because I did all my dirtily, then
Moving one to your base.
1 damage to my base.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get some damage in.
I'm just gonna make a droid.
Sure.
And you can make a droid, and I'll heal that damage you just did to me. Yep.
That's fair. And then 2 more to your base.
And then I will kill one of your droids. You get to make a decision. Do I get an experience, or do I get
An XP.
XP?
Mm-hmm. That's fine by me. Falcon.
Okay, I want to do this differently.
My plans have changed.
Well, no, it's just I'm gonna play differently.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I can't. I have to do that, don't I? Yeah, I have to do that because of that. Yep. I did bad maths.
Oh noes.
Credit.
Okay. I claim.
Okay.
What you got for 4?
Boss.
Boss. On attack, give a unit +1/+1, and you may give a unit -1. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Okay. Should we have the command card?
I'm going to attack your droid.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get an experience or do I get a card?
You may. How many cards you got? Man, 4?
4.
I worry more about the threats you can draw so you can have experience.
Okay.
Hold on to this. Some droids.
Yep, we get droids.
Okay.
And I heal one, you don't.
Yep.
You kept them.
Oh yeah, I got over here. All right, I will swing 7 into your base.
I will exploit my droid
Mhm.
and my Watto for a Providence Destroyer.
Okay.
This card you probably haven't seen very much.
On attack, give an enemy space unit -2/-2 for this phase. Okay. Okay.
For the 5/7.
Okay. Yeah. So swing 5 into your base.
I will claim the initiative.
Okay. Oh yeah. That's fair.
Ready?
Wait, can we go 6 this round or we're
Nope,
we're
5.
Okay, we're yeah. I'm with the right place. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Overwhelming Barrage.
Ah.
That can die.
Yeah. Worried you might have that, but
I had to
gotta
do
get
something because I was like,
Yeah.
this is getting
I gotta get them
dangerous.
burnt, so that's fine. In that case, what I want to do. I can do this. I'm gonna use Holdo. Give that +2/+2.
I will give it -2/-2 as I swing into it, which then still kills it. I take 5 back.
Yep. You take 5 back then. I will then. 4 losses. Doing maths.
You being the experienced Poe player, I know that was bait, but I still had to take it.
Yeah, I mean that would 100% was bait. Like I was like, let's get him on the ground. Or if you don't, great.
Then I take it in the face.
Yeah,
yes.
either way, I'm fine with
Yep,
your
I know.
choice. Yeah, like that was a 100% a make you make the choice, and I'm okay with whichever choice you make. Let's do. What's my thing? Poe. Play him down so get the space in X-wing, please.
You need more tokens.
I do need more tokens.
X-wing.
X-wing, perfect. Back to you. Oh yeah, yeah.
It goes the other way around.
You're right about that. Yeah, it goes the other way around.
I'm gonna go into your base for 4 and kill your droid.
Yep.
Actually, sorry, for 5 because I get the temporary +1/+1.
Yep. Like Poe.
I will claim the initiative.
Okay. I will get 4 on your base then. That goes. Don't want to resource any of these. No, I'm in the. I don't resource any of this.
Mm-hmm.
Face myself too.
I get it. I get it.
I feel the same about that. Let's leave that it goes. Yeah. Okay. Which I think it's. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do the gross thing
Mm-hmm.
and double overwhelming barrage you. We're gonna kill that and then do the last two to Poe on the ground.
Yeah, that's probably going to be game. Yeah, double over. Oh, it's really gross.
Kind of like double Poe.
Yeah, really gross.
This technically
And two on
is.
Poe.
Yeah, 2 on Poe.
We're going to get Poe +2/+2.
Yep. Basically, you have 6 at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Ruined my plans for the turn. Completely out of the account.
Who earns?
Blue Orange had plans.
Sure, you did.
I had grand plans. Fortunately, I did have a backup plan. So I do have a backup.
I don't think this game is nearly over.
No, I mean that's crippling though. That hurt a lot. I mean, I think I had the game won if you didn't.
I think you still have the game.
I mean, that's also possible, but I was feeling very good until you did that.
I'm going to give myself +1 and you -1 and run into you.
Yep.
So
It's -1 so or -1 -1.
So -1 -1.
So that I think.
And then I give myself a temporary +1, so I'm at 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
No, 3, 4, 5. So you take 5 damage.
Okay. And I'm at 7, so that will kill me. Yes.
With
7
your
health,
buff?
with the 2 damage. 6, 7. So I'm at 7 right now. If you're swinging for 5, that'll take me out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking how much back?
You're taking 5 back.
With the minus factor?
Yeah, with the minus factor.
Okay. So then now, maybe it's not game. I actually didn't think I could kill you right there. So I thought you were going to get the double.
No, that's what I was saying.
I thought you were going to get the double total.
No,
buff,
no.
and I was like, oh, no.
I knew you could kill me. That was my thing, is I knew you could kill me with, you could kill off Poe with the hold, or even with the holdo buff, but I still had to do the holdo buff.
Sure.
I think what I do is I just drop another punch.
Where's my overwhelming barrage now?
You've used both of them.
I know.
Both of them have been spent, which was the point. I'm like, oh, at least this is now free from.
You said I gotta draw them out anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing for 7 at your base.
Yep. All right, well then claim.
Oh, okay. Not deploying Holdo. I was worried you were
I
gonna do
can't
that.
deploy Holdo.
6. Oh, that's right. You switched that around.
We were supposed to switch it.
We did.
You switched too.
We did, and I just in my brain I was still going the other way around.
No,
so
we
that's
switched that.
Okay. Then yes, you couldn't kill me that turn.
No.
I was thinking you were still gonna do it and then flip, and I was like,
do that. That'd be wonderful.
I'm big. Well,
no, that's not an option. No, I'm like, what are you talking about that I could double hold? I'm very confused by that.
I thought you were going to be able to. I'm going to heal both of us,
right.
and then create droids for both of us.
All right.
And then I'm going to kill my droid to make a credit. And then pass.
Okay.
So I'm a 4/9 when I flip, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. Like,
yeah, because your haymaker is not going to work on this. So
I think my play is actually just hold steady.
It's 6. Interesting.
6. Yep. And then I'll pay.
Because you want to discard a bunch more cards.
And play Benthic and kill your boss with Benthic. Deal 1 damage to, or it's on attack. I misread. I was thinking that was on play.
Does that change your resource thoughts?
No, it does not change my resource thoughts.
Okay.
Because I still need to be able to do post stuff.
You're just hoping to do the post stuff in the space.
I think what I do in this place is swing Poe into your base.
Okay.
Doing 6, we'll discard. We'll actually just discard Benthic then.
Okay.
And get rid of the upgrade token on boss to kill him.
Okay.
And we will discard an Outer Rim Constable to kill that.
Okay.
Wipe your board. Not that you have any more overwhelming barrages to use on it, but
there's only 2.
Yeah, craving powers or something, and you at least have nothing for those until you connect that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's something, and 6 to your base.
Oh, right.
That's the most important part. The 6 damage to base.
Well, for you,
that's the essential part for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Poe is still a very powerful unit.
Yeah, I don't think I have a choice in this. You killing both of my units? Complicated thing.
Yeah. That's a big play, though.
Another one of those.
But it's only giving enemy space unit -2/-2.
I had a better play, but I can't do it because of what you did.
Yeah. I'll get 1 more damage into your base.
Okay. I will flip Krennic and do 5 damage to Poe. Because it's this unit.
Oh, yeah, you can do
power.
5 damage. Yeah. I think what I do is I think I Haymaker Krennic to do a bunch of damage to him. It's still swing in and kill it, but then your Krennic will die too. So.
Sure, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. That's what I figured you would do, but I figure that's worth doing. You did that, so then I claim.
Okay, I'll heal us both and make droids.
Okay.
You get a droid.
Oh yeah, droid.
Did you put them in your discard pile?
Probably. Almost definitely. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, just add to the pile.
Yeah. All right. I drew already. Those are not the draws I was looking for at all. Okay, well. All right. All right. Let's see where this is going to go. Yeah, I do love those draws. Do not love them, Sam. I am. Okay, let's just do this, I guess. So 3 to your base with a for the battle strike.
5 or
It'd be 3. It's cost 5. You had to play. Yeah.
So doing 3 in my base?
Yeah. My card draws have not been going well.
Sorry.
So I gotta do what I can at least.
That's a 3-1 right now?
It's a 3-1. It's not good. It's not good at all. But I could have, not had a play at all this turn. So there's that.
I think I logically just run my droid into your droid.
Oh, yeah,
so that
obviously.
At least removes it from the board for future.
Oh yeah, I mean that's I know that's happening. I just didn't have any really choice. And then I also just put out a Outer Rim.
Okay. 5 damage to your base.
Yep. 1 to your base.
I will heal both of us 1.
Yep.
Heal 1.
Oh yeah.
And then you get a droid, I get a droid.
Yep. And then I claim.
I will kill my droid for a credit.
Yep.
And then drop Krennic.
Great.
And then pass.
Okay. What are these draws?
I don't know.
I think I might just need to concede. I don't know if this is worth playing out anymore because these draws are completely useless. I am going to concede. I keep drawing just pure crap. Like that does nothing for me.
It's the whole you're drawing your early game and we're in the late game.
Like this is not helping. The next turn wasn't going to help.
Yeah,
next turn wasn't going to help.
That one.
No, yeah, I was
devastated with my next play after this.
No, I was done. There was no way I was going to get through that. Those draws were just killing me.
Yeah. So, all right. Do you want to run one back, or do you want to call it back?
One more. Let's, because I would.
You choose how you want
for having Holdo. Holdo is the right choice for the master.
I think I'm going to leave mine the way it is.
No, yeah, this is the right choice because Holdo is so much better.
Well, the fact that you can get the double pump on her flip makes that.
But even just, I mean, again, Post Deploy is not very good. Post Deploy is not that useful.
Which is why, like, this is somewhat great because of the restore.
Yeah, the restore is nice.
However, the removal after him, I think that makes that better.
I mean, the removal is what won you the game.
Right.
That was what won right there, is being able to get that removal hit.
But like, you don't like Poe on a leader.
Yeah.
I don't like him. After that, like, little flip, kind of like he's garbage.
It's not great.
So at least he has the constant restore and making droids.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd rather have him as a leader, which is kind of the whole point of this, right? We have often said certain leaders are better on the leader side. Certain leaders are better as units. So this is a way, again, to try to get more play out of your leaders by being able to go, oh, well, this one I love as a leader, I hate as a unit. That's my master.
Yeah.
Right? And then you can just kind of like build decks around that. So again, just an idea for a format change for you to see if you can like get your brain working. I don't know.
No, I think I think it needs some tweaks still, obviously, but this is a cool idea. It's interesting. It does make the play a little more interesting as well. Yeah. And I think restricting to 2 ofs is definitely a good idea of it as well.
It gives it that like, oh, I got to make those hard decisions like you have to do in Twin Suns all the time. So.
Yeah. Hey, what's a turn 1 play?
What's a turn 1 play?
What's a turn 1 play?
Well, it's called a free drop.
Not going to play that at all.
No?
Wow, that is not playable.
We'll give this one a whirl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can I have a turn 1 play? Please.
I was just hoping that we weren't going to end up with the same start that we had last time.
Yeah.
To have 2 games in a row have that same start was kind of funny.
That was fun. All right. Hopefully there's a turn 1 play in this because I do need turn 1 plays.
We shall see. You have initiative this time. That also might make a difference. I had initiative both times last game.
Got a turn 1 play. It's a terrible turn 1 play, but sure.
Yeah, you never know.
We'll give it a go.
Again, I'm sure you could build that way more optimally than what I did. So,
I mean, it's a terrible turn 1 play, but
it was a proof. Oh, it's BB-88. No, okay, okay.
Some damage, so that it's not as bad as BB-88. You're right.
BB-88 would be like the worst.
That is play. Actually, I did have a BB-88 in the first hand, but that's not
a turn 1 play for you.
Okay. That is not a turn 1 play.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna
crap card.
I don't know what to do here. That actually does make it somewhat complicated. Give us both droids.
That's what I like to hear. I then claim.
I then kill.
Mm-hmm.
And then I play a super laser technician.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I said it makes it somewhat awkward. So.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yep. Interesting. think I do this. It's not optimal remotely, but I do think it's the right play. I'm going to pay one for one way out. Do one overwhelm damage. They both die, and your super laser tech does not give you a resource.
Yep. I still think that's part of the like. I don't know why that's not being played more in like Premiere. It's ridiculous. And you're a jerk.
You're welcome.
On that note, I'm going to play the ISB shuttle. Since a unit died, I get a spy token.
Yep. I will clear that off the board.
Sure.
I can easily kill him. And then back to you.
I will give a bolt droid, then heal 1 damage, which doesn't matter.
Droid.
But then you just get 5.
Things died, they go to my discard. I claim. That's why it was not optimal to do that. But it still was the right plan.
If you claim, I think I need to just kill this before you do and get my credit for it.
Yep.
And pass.
Yep. Yeah. Not my favorite choice of action, but it's what I had to do. All right. Well, we will start with a quick 3 base.
I'll do 3 years.
We'll do. Do I want to do one more or do I want to do something else? I think I want to do this actually. Let's do this. Poe.
Lieutenant Chilton?
Chilton!
Haven't seen him in a while, have you?
I haven't seen him in forever.
I wanted to play him last game,
Yeah.
but it was just an awkward position that you put me in. Actually, it was the round that you like double wiped me out.
Yeah.
That prevented me from doing what I wanted to do with him. So I was like, crap.
I will claim.
Okay, since you claim, I will heal both of us 1 and make some more droids. Yep. And I get
Makes it.
well, unless I want to sacrifice it to
sack it to do that. Yeah.
Get a credit, which I think I'm gonna do that for mine.
Okay.
Pass. Agony. Nothing but agony.
All right. I will blue leader into your Chilton. Take that off the board.
What is with you and the answers all
Yeah, I've had that since turn 1, by the way. I have been holding it.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I've been waiting for the time to play it, and that was the time to play it.
Overwhelming barrage.
Of course.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. Yep, figure as much.
Give me the droids.
Yeah, the
Or
droids.
you put them into the discard pile.
Yep, I'm gonna put them in the discard pile. Obviously, that's where they go. All right, so that leaves me with he is now a 5/4.
Yep.
So he would still die if he swings into that. I would die if I swing into it. So I'm gonna go 4 into your base then.
Okay. I will trade.
Okay. I have to claim.
I will heal both of us.
Mhm.
Damn it. One. You get a droid.
Mhm.
I get a droid. I will kill my droid.
Yep.
And make a credit.
Yep.
Pass.
Okay. Initiative, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do have initiative. I do indeed. 6 resources. Gross. Yeah, that's probably going to be the game with that many resources up because you're going to get something big out. That's going to be an issue for me. I think the first thing I do is just hold on.
Krennic.
Yep. Yep, that's a problem. Get units. I don't think I have a way to get through that ever. I think what I do is flip out a Falcon.
I was gonna say you're more so designed to be a racy thing anyway.
Yeah. Well, but the problem is you're in my way on ground there.
I meant space race.
Yeah.
Not
well, but
ground race.
I didn't draw space.
That's what I'm saying. I think you just drew bad.
I did not draw space, so yeah, that makes a huge difference.
I claim initiative.
All right, well, I gotta pull onto that, and I will put out a benthic 2/2s,
okay,
and then pass.
Okay.
Yeah, hitting space would have been really nice this game.
Yep.
I would have been in a much better spot if I'd seen anything.
Ready?
Yep.
Director Krennic.
Mm-hmm.
I will plot.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Unveil Might and blow a Falcon.
Come back. Yeah, there's no coming back. I'm not drawing anything, so
yeah,
I will call that. There's
all your space.
Yeah, there's at least a couple of the space that I would like to have seen way earlier, but nothing that would have been endgame answers either.
Yeah,
like that's the problem. I just did not hit.
Well, you're meant to go quicker than I am, so
yeah, and I didn't. I mean, opening with an outer rim is gross.
Oh, I agree. I mean, it's like that's definitely not your idea.
Oh yeah, this is bad.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. Well, that's Master and Apprentice.
Yeah.
So, Corey, what were your thoughts?
I think the idea is good. I think some tweaking's needed. My initial idea is I do like the split where the one can't deploy. You got to make that choice. I like that option. I'm trying to think. And the 2-ofs is the right call, I think. I mean, as soon as I've seen 2 overwhelming barrages, I'm like, I'm not going to see another one of those. That feels nice.
Right.
But yeah, obviously Lake Country does not work because you can't play force units.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing when I was building the decks that I discovered as I was trying to do a bunch of leader combinations is anything with force is very restricted because there's only certain cards that give the force that aren't bases. So
maybe to fix that and not have too many aspects still, you just have your master's colors don't count. Your master's aspects are not considered.
That's an option.
Your master gets their ability, and that's all they get.
Sure, that's an option.
I think that might be the way to go because then you have to still use a base for extra health or extra aspects. And yeah, I think that fixes that. It also would allow for potentially mixing villainy and heroic because your aspects of your master don't count. So why not mix it? If we don't have it count.
Oh, that's a really interesting twist. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
If you have that not count, you could just say you can use any leader as your master. along with any apprentice, which
Okay.
I think would be fun.
Sure.
That really opens things up for ways to build decks around the
Yeah.
leaders.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that might be a way to go, where you just say the aspects don't count. I still like the idea I've told you before. I like requiring them to share a trait also, just
Sure.
because it's a master and apprentice. Like, just thematically, I think that makes sense. And that still works across heroic and villainy too. It's going to restrict it a little bit, which I don't think is a bad thing, because if you do allow heroic and villainy completely,
Right.
things get crazy. That makes it a little more restrictive and a little more challenging to build. But I still think makes it very interesting when you build it out. And yeah, you're looking for which leader do I want to have has a really good a really good ability that matches with my
Which you can synergize
others, that
with
I can
another
synergize
person.
and make this run well. I think that might be the way to go, and I think we should test that, because I think that would make it more interesting, and allow for then the other bases, which is what we need to allow for. Um, Otherwise, I mean, the other thing I was thinking is also maybe saying it's a 60 card deck of twosies, just to get a little more of the Twin Suns aspect of your deck is not entirely reliable. Because if you're at 60 and twosies, it's still going to be more reliable than a Twin Suns
30
deck.
different cards.
But yeah, you got to get 30 different cards in there. That's a lot of different cards.
Sure.
So it does force you to diversify your planning around it and what you're building, which I think is a challenge. And then if you use Data Vault, then you're in a 70 card deck.
Oh, yeah.
But like
It's
that.
no different than Twin Suns being a 90 if you wanted to use.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
okay.
I think those are the two things I would potentially try.
Sure.
But otherwise, I do think this is an interesting, especially as I was playing, I'm like, oh yeah, wait, Holdo is very good.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like I'm like, that's a because Poe just being at this point in time, Poe is a 1-cost upgrade.
And it's great the fact that it's like you twisted it to what I was initially thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because now the leader, where it says the masters can't deploy, you're kind of bending and breaking that rule a little bit already.
Yeah, you get around
that. The other thing to consider is like what I worry about is Chancellor Palpatine again. Great, he's a fantastic master in that regard because he has two sides that then you're never going to have to deploy him anyway.
Yeah.
So now he becomes a star in the format potentially.
Maybe he is one that may need to be restricted.
Well, but it's also, if you had to look at what you were talking about before, was if you have to match a trait with him as well, then that also then restricts who you're going to actually combine with him.
But I think he's. I mean, I guess he wouldn't. I mean, a part of his value is the fact that he can get you a villainy card in heroic decks. Basically, they flips to the villainy side. If that's not counting, you're getting healing, card draw, and clone troopers, which are still good.
Well, but the difference is that then you could, if you're talking about your modification, where their aspects don't count.
Yeah, that's the thing is where
then you get to use him with villainy.
Yep.
Whereas normally you couldn't use him with villainy to start.
Yeah, but he's not getting heroic cards, so it's not good with villainy because you need to have a heroic card die to flip him.
There you go.
So
there's always my personal favorite that you could combine with him in Agent Callus to solve that problem
that way. There, so. You're paying up the I think
it's not.
I think he's good, but I don't think he's going to be overpowered because I don't think without getting the both heroic and villainy portion of it, I don't think he's too overpowered.
Sure.
In this format. Like I think that restricts him enough that getting clone troopers, getting that heal, getting that card draw is good. Is it good enough? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. So I think that works. So that would be my thought of the way we could tweak this to have that do that. I would also obviously, if I'm building this deck again, I'm getting some ejects in there and some other I'm building like a low player.
I built it suboptimally, sure. Like I was trying to make it to where like, okay, you can go super fast, you hit space, I'm gonna struggle to deal with that while I'm dirtling down here on the ground, killing my own droids, but eventually if I can get to my big ships, then I can like stabilize. It was the whole point of it.
Yeah.
So I knew there was gonna be some interaction.
Also, they hate that ships don't have enough payoff.
Well, yeah. Sure.
Not even close.
Well, it was mainly trying to get them with the
Radis
or the tactical bombers.
Yeah.
So again, it's just if it said resistance and it was red or green, it went in the deck.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I was trying to do stuff that was going to help you get things out a lot quicker.
Yeah. But no, again, I think this was fun. I think this is a neat little way to play something that is a mix of Twin Sons and Premiere. Get a little bit of both into a one-on-one.
Well, it's a way of like if you can't get a full Twin Sons pod together, but you can play one on one with somebody, but don't really want to do Premiere.
Yeah, or
this is a well, yeah. This is a subset of that. This is an Eternal format.
Yes.
Because you want to have access to as many leaders as you possibly can for all the different combinations you can do.
You need to stick with Eternal, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was just something that, like I said, I was trying to blend Premiere with Twin Sons so that you can play in a one-on-one capacity.
Yeah.
And I thought that this was a nice blend.
No, I think it's fun. Yeah, I think that my two changes would be the Masters. The Masters, well, the three changes. The Masters aspects don't count. Have to share a trait with the Master and Apprentice to show they're linked in some way, and 60 card decks. I think those three changes are the only things I think would make it even more fun and interesting to build and play.
I think the next time we do this, I would do the 60 card, and I would do the Masters aspects don't count. But I don't think linking the traits right away is necessary. It's a thematic thing.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't think it's
thematically is the reason I like it because it's thematic. You're playing Master and Apprentice,
but
so
as far
they need
as
to be linked in some way.
Yeah, but as far as like rules to go by, I don't think it's a necessary one.
No, but I just think it's fun.
Sure. But that's no different than like when you build a Twin Sons deck and you're building a themed deck. There is no rules that prevent you from doing that on your own. Yeah. But as far as like this is the format, I don't think that one's necessary.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 60 cards, sure, we can go with that because actually your rationale of it's the blend between Twin Sons and Premier, just like the two of copies of a card, it makes perfect sense to me. And I think that your suggestion of the Master aspects not counting, just so that you can then have access to bases, so that we can get some force stuff in there, actually works out well.
Yeah.
So, and it actually opens up a lot more other options for building that like you might not have had in previous iterations.
Oh yeah, that really opens up because again, yeah, mixing villainous and heroic that changes things significantly.
Oh yeah. But I mean, it's mixing, but not mixing at the same time because you're just getting access to another side's action abilities or something.
The one thing I would consider is Revan or
Anakin.
Anakin can be an issue. Anakin maybe.
I don't see how Anakin would be no different than if he was playing normally. Because you'd be playing a heroic deck. Well, if you're playing villainous, you don't need the discount on villainous.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So if you're playing heroic, he works just as like normal.
Yeah, he's working. And so that's not a huge deal.
Revan being like you'd be looking at ambush leaders like Fennec Shan or something, being able to take advantage of Revan giving experience after you've ambushed into something. It's a deck idea, but it doesn't necessarily make it.
Yeah, it might not be too good.
It might not be good.
It might not be good. Yeah, that would be see if it's an issue, but I'm just trying to think of potential problems where there could be, even if they don't have the aspects, that's an issue.
Hey, if you can see problems with that idea, let us know, because that's the whole point. It's like it's all about testing and just trying things out and seeing what works and what doesn't work kind of thing. So
I think this is a fun idea. I am going to try to, I didn't get to make one for this, but I'm going to see if I can make something. The nice thing, I like you doing this Eternal format because now I can just build it with some leaders and cards that I don't really use in my Premiere.
Right.
Because that's always my problem is I'm running around with 3 Premiere decks built all the time. And I'm like, I need to build something else. Oh, now I got to start pilfering from my decks.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I literally just did that last night. 3 decks to build 3 other decks.
I'm like, that's my biggest issue is I was like, I don't want to start pilfering from all my decks. That's a headache to deal with. And then I got to remember what I took out. And yeah. But yeah, having an Eternal allows that. I mean, that's again why I think it said this before. Like I'm more into Twin Sons now because I'm like, you can just build stuff with basically just everything that's rotated out.
Well, the nice thing about this being a 2 of is also you can have your Twin Sons deck built and you can have a Master and Apprentice deck built, and that's your playset of whatever that card is, and then you're not like, again, unless you have multiple Twin Sons decks like some people we know, then you're not like borrowing from Peter to pay.
I mean, I have 5, but 4 of them are the pre-built. Oh yeah. Which I still need to get around to tweaking, but we're going to try. Hopefully, in the near future, we'll probably have some gameplay of us playing those pre-constructeds without them altered. before we start altering them. I think
I just kind of want to start altering them. There's been so many people that have already done the whole just here's
That's
the free cons
true.
by themselves. I would love to like do the whole like I think D-Rod from Unlimited Power and Fee from Jank Tech did a match where they altered the initial decks
Yeah.
by about 10 to 15 cards.
Oh yeah.
So, and I think that's like a great way of just tweaking things out. Here's your base. Now you can massage.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, I need to start messing around with how I want to tweak those. I still haven't even decided which one I want to use as my bank. Like,
I was honestly looking through them the other day, and the Rex leader
Yeah.
in Eternal, Rex's blasters in that thing are bonkers.
I'll have to look at it again.
They attach to a unit,
Yeah.
and then if an enemy ready, they get to ready.
Oh,
And with Rex readying your opponents, and then there's that one card that like it costs 1,
yeah.
and you ready an opponent's unit, they can't attack your base or your units this turn.
Oh,
So it's essentially I put Rex's blasters on somebody, I make you ready a unit, you can't do anything with it, and now I get to ready my unit and swing into your face.
well, that works pretty well. I like that.
So anyway,
Yeah.
but anyway, this was Master and Apprentice. Please let us know what you thought about it, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everybody.